All right, we're here with another episode of Squawk Talk, and you won't believe it, but this may be an underwater episode. We don't know yet. We'll hear about that later. But first, I got to tell you, today's guest is... All right, we're ready for an awesome episode, and all we have today are the mascots for Squawk Talk. That's all the people that are on today, unless, perchance, dun da 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 da. Mia is our guest. Maya is our guest. Maya.
Mia what's.
Shut up.
Mia what? What? I don't think she liked it. Okay, scoot over here. I want lots of you in the picture. All right. Maya, oh Mia, oh Maya. You're in 6th grade.
Yes.
So we just met this year, which is kind of cool. And she's pretty awesome and going to run and sound for our show, which is awesome.
Yippee.
Like, she'd like for it to be hooked up and me to actually help her with it, but you know, sometimes it takes a while. All right, so your favorite subjects are?
ELA and orchestra.
Yeah, awesome. Now let's see. So ELA, was it last year that you learned how much you love, isn't it reading? Like, just love it?
Yeah.
That is awesome. And then who's your teacher this year?
Miss Wabi.
Awesome. And then who is and orchestra?
Mm-hmm.
Now, how long have you played in orchestra?
At least 3 to 4 years.
Right, because 3rd grade. Is that when you guys start?
Yeah.
Yeah. Awesome. And then wait, what instrument do you play? I don't even know if we talked about
Viola.
that's what one of my daughters played. Awesome instrument, I gotta say. And then and of course Mr. Alexander. Awesome. And your least favorite subject?
Math.
Math. The exact opposite of our previous guest, which is interesting. Yes. I mean, that one is either one or the other. History's in there a lot as both, too. I don't know. All right. So your favorite activity, if you could do anything, is I was going to let you tell the whole story about ELA and getting into reading and everything because you love reading.
I kind of forgot the story.
Well, and then about the book, B.O.B., what's that? The book?
Battle of the Books.
Yeah, Battle of the Books. Now, you wanted to do that last year?
Mm-hmm.
And then you read?
All 12 books.
Yeah. And then, so you did Battle of the Books?
Mm-hmm.
But you were better than everybody because you're the only one that actually read all 12 books?
Yeah, I'm cool.
That's so cool. Oh,
Shut up, phone.
Anyway, yeah, that was my phone. I'm so sorry. I just think that's awesome. But before that, you didn't know how much you love reading.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so if you could read, what is your favorite genre? If you could pick any book, you go into the library, which kind of book do you get?
It's kind of hard because I like all the genres.
Really? That's cool.
Comedy.
Comedy, like just a lot of humor in there.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. That is very cool. I usually get that. I usually get mystery or not sci-fi. Fantasy is huge. Yeah. So if it was sci-fi, history, fantasy, would that be your favorite?
Probably.
Probably. That would be like a good combo right there. And your second favorite activity is orchestra. So you like performing or just practicing? Because practicing is so much fun.
Both.
You enjoy practicing?
Mm-hmm.
That is awesome. If you can appreciate, but you like the improvement maybe?
Mm-hmm.
What is the favorite song you're playing this year?
Definitely Dragon Slayer.
Dragon Slayer. I don't think I know this song.
It's amazing.
Well, I have to hear it. Does that have a good viola part?
I don't think the violas actually have a main part in it.
Right. Well, it doesn't have to be, but is it good to play?
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, sometimes there's some where my son played double bass, and there were songs where he would literally go do this all the time. 2 minutes later, the song's wrapping up. Yeah. There's some that you have a better part than other ones. Yeah. Doesn't have to be the main part. It has to be interesting. And your dream job. Oh my gosh, I forgot again. Scoop. Let's hit him with the scoop. Boom! We are finding the scoop about somebody who tried to drown their microphone. So I'm just saying. All right. So yeah, your dream job would be a waiter?
Yeah.
Or a violinist?
Yeah.
That is not similar.
Violist, not violinist.
Oh, I typed it wrong. You're right. It'd be what's a violist? Is it a violist or violoist?
They play viola. It's like it's a small cello.
Well, I know what that is, but what do you call a violin player? You call him a violinist.
A violist.
Violist.
Violist. So you just leave the last.
Yeah, like it's not say celloist.
Right. I
and
see.
bassist.
I'm learning. I'm learning.
Learning.
Which is rare for me, 'cause, you know. But I just think they're so different. Waiter, violist, not similar.
It could be the same thing.
Could be the same thing. What are you? You serenade him at the table, and what would you like to eat? I mean, I don't know what you're. I don't know how they're similar.
That's not how you hold a violin.
No, you're right. I did cello. You're right. You're right. Very good point. But you still wouldn't have one while you're taking the order.
Hi, can I get your order?
Exactly. Exactly. All right. And if you had a 25th hour in the day, you would choose to
Sleep.
yes.
That would probably be asleep already.
I think most people do. Do my crew? Do they agree? Is that what you do if you had an extra hour in the day? Sleep.
I think so.
Yeah.
I
I think you
that's
did.
what I think that's
I think, and we'll see that soon because we have another guest coming shortly. And all right, so this was the crazy thing for me. You love reading, but you didn't choose any fictional place that you could. If you could go to any fictional place, you've read all these books, you go to any of those places, fictional or real, and you're like, man, I don't know. Which one would you pick? It's just one. It doesn't have to be like just a place that would be neat to go to. We're gonna come back. We're gonna come back to this. How about this though? At the same time, you picked no fictional person to have lunch with. It doesn't have to be fictional. It could be real.
I don't think I said anything for that.
I know that's what I'm saying, but I thought it's because if some people are like, well, I don't watch any movies, I don't know any, and they don't read, so they don't have any. But you have a head filled with all these places you could go to. If you could sit down with one character from any book or real life
or
for lunch, yeah, who would you pick?
Or like my own character?
Sure. Which character? Yourself?
No.
How are you?
No, I wouldn't eat
Same
myself.
as you, because I'm me and you're you. So
Oh,
we're
how
up.
are you doing today?
Right.
Oh my god!
Does your voice change when you're yourself the other person?
I don't know.
Oh, funny.
Probably Annie Red.
Annie wrote?
Red.
Red?
Some character that
Cool.
I made.
That you made. So
Yeah.
you're writing too.
Yeah.
No,
I think that's
she
pretty
was
cool.
drawing.
Yeah, I'm a drawer.
Oh, so it's a character you created, but it's a visual, not
Yes.
That's very interesting. Very interesting. All right. So I think it's time. Oh, I need one story. Well, there's a big thing that you need. We're going to go to that at the end because I think we're all going to know that.
Oh yeah, you have the
'Cause
time by 5 seconds.
Yeah, and she already tried to drown her microphone, so we got to get moving. Who knows what could happen next? All right.
I'll do it again.
No. All right. Let's go. Time to spill. All right. I don't know which ones are. It is. All right. What is that a picture of?
Okay, so that's not me actually, because
All
I
right.
do not have ginger hair.
Right.
That is a person I met at a drama camp.
Really? And you thought to remember them, I'll get a picture of them like that.
Yeah, but I also have another video. I have a video of them, and
Oh.
it was this other girl behind her holding up her hand saying, "This girl eats food wrong. She eats Doritos with chopsticks and licks Capri Suns off tables."
Off tables.
Off table.
Okay,
I watched
could
her do
see,
it.
I could see the chopsticks. Not that I would.
I
But
watched her do it.
And she licked Capri Sun off the table. Did she
Mhm.
not know that there was a straw?
There was a straw.
Or did she use the straw to
She licked it with her mouth.
off a table?
Yes.
Yuck.
Off a public table.
That's pretty gruesome. We even watched these and they weren't even that dirty. All right. Okay, that's pretty crazy. All right, next. Did you go to a lot of drama camps?
I went to one last year.
So that's what? Is that a guitar or
I'm leaving.
I know it's a flute. I'm joking.
A flute?
No, trust me, I've paid for a viola, so I know. That's awesome. So, and you've been playing for a few years, but you really enjoy it.
Mhm.
You like artistic things. You like to create visual arts. You're working with the Falcon players. You love to read, and you play music. These are all artsy
And I do
fartsy
dance.
things. And you do dance. Oh my gosh.
More visual stuff.
That's cool. How long have you been dancing?
Well, I started when I was younger.
Usually you do.
Yeah. But I recently started up like a year ago.
Uh-huh.
Mhm.
Very cool. And you enjoy it?
Mhm.
That's so
I'm
cool.
doing 2 new ones this year.
That's awesome.
Actually,
I'm
wait,
going to
no,
Wisconsin.
I'm doing
Did
one.
you?
I'm doing one new one this year,
Okay.
which is ballet,
Oh yeah.
because I already did tap and jazz.
Very cool. And ballet is the foundation of all of them. So
Oh.
yeah. Blah. Both my daughters are dancers.
That's-
So
Chorus.
well, yeah, it's the sound though for what we make. All right. Next we need. We've done scoop and we've spilled. Now we got to spin. All right. It's time to spin. What are you gonna spin, Mia? Oh Maya. Maya. Oh Mia.
I can barely see them because they're like.
That's okay. Just give it a big old spin. We'll see it as it goes.
You ready
Here
to
we
get
go.
bubbles again?
Yeah. Which one did you want?
I don't really care. Just something
That's
that.
what I'd say. Just fun. Some people only want cheese balls.
Yeah, we see you.
You already put the cheese balls in, even though she's probably not gonna get it. I'm
Yeah,
gonna be
fine.
really mad if she does.
Pig.
Oh, I thought it was gonna go back.
Go back.
Pigs!
Go back. Go back. See
Just
you
to
guys.
make her
It
mad,
totally
just to
landed
make
on
her
cheese.
mad. All right, let's
See
put
you guys.
this.
It's totally on cheese.
We'll set this here. All right, we've got these, and I've got those scoring things over here. So first person to 20. Does that sound about right, guys? Oh my gosh! Better be careful. Those wires are what's making this work. You got this. You got this.
You got this.
It's coming out of nowhere magically. It's not. It's not. Here, just throw it here. Just throw it.
That did not go in the
Throw it at
car.
me. I want
So,
it.
oh, it made it. We don't know how. That is hard to control. It really is. All right. So here's what it is. We take turns, and we're each going to roll the brand new Giant Pass the Pigs.
Oh.
All right. And the first one to 20 wins.
This is my new hat. My new hat.
That is awesome. All right.
You
ready?
aren't even
You get to
looking.
roll first. I saw it. I saw it on the thing.
Oh.
All right. So you roll, and you got to get some of those. Like a leading jowler, if it lands like, I guess it's like this, then you get 15 points. The snouter is 10 points. And if you get a cider, it's 1 point. But if they go opposite, one with the dot up and one without, that means you lose all your points. You got to start over. If they are touching when it's over, then it's 0, or it's back to 0. And what is it? Mixed combo. All right, so that is if one is one way and one is the other. Oh, and you combine the two. And Razorback is 5 points. And this one's impossible.
You just did it.
Well, but you got to throw them like dice. All right, we got to guard that they don't fly off. But this is our first time. This is our first person to play Pass the Pigs mega style. Ready? Let's do it. That's not gonna work. You gotta just
It
throw
goes to the trash can.
You gotta kind of throw it. Whoa. All right. Let's try again. All right. Just throw them both like dice, but just be ready. Don't let it come off. All right. Oh, you got the same. So that is a cider.
Cider.
You got 1 point.
Maybe.
All right, here we go. You gotta make sure I don't throw these off. Because I could. Oh my gosh, what's an upside downer? 5 points. And this one that's a 10. 15. I did this like 10 times before and I got no points. I was terrible. I got 15. It's time for you to take over. I'm gonna take this. See, last year I think I lost every single game. You got this. Let's just throw that one. Whoa. Oh, that's only 1 point. You have 2 points now, is that right? 2 points to 15. I think this may be my year because last year, have you guys watched many? I think I lost every time.
Yeah, you did.
I know, but why am I winning now? Oh, what's that? Standing up. Standing up is a nothing. That's nothing.
Ha!
But this, wait, but the cider, what is the cider? Oh, you need 2. All right, I have nothing. So it's 2 to 15. Whoa, you got the upside down one. That's 5 points. And this one is nothing. So you got 5. So you got 7. 7 to 15.
When did you get 15?
The first round. 5, I won. What do you know? Ah! All right, you want to try to take these back on that thing? All right, we're just going to try this because it was crazy. All right, so the back hand is what controls
Give me
it.
my cheese balls.
That's the key. The front hand feels like it should, but it can't do it. All right, here we go. Oh! Very good. All right, all right, all right. It's going in the trash can. Well, you got this. You got this.
I landed on cheese. Give me cheese balls.
Oh, man. Now she just took the
We already
cheese
ate
ball
all
thing
the
out of
cheese
yours.
balls.
I know. The whole thing is like half full now. It was like this big.
No, it's because we ate all of it.
Right.
You better
Alright.
share.
All right, let's see. What do we have next, guys? Stage. The stage. Oh, my gosh. The director's already on it.
Thank
All right,
you.
so tell us about your history with Falcon players. It's long and extensive.
Yeah, I've been with the Falcon players ever since I was a little kid. No, I'm kidding.
You are hilarious.
I started this year.
She did. And
Give me a cheese
we've only gotten so far, but she did an excellent job. You got all the songs in place, and then we had to do it again, but you were able to get all that in. So she's figuring out the software, which is moderately complex. You know, it is, but it's not. When you add to it, then it's really, really difficult. But she did a great job, and it was the first time, so I was very impressed. I think we need to go now to dun dun dun, the final thing, survey. All right, we're gonna find a little bit about Mia Maya. Mia Maya.
What?
All right, are we ready? And she's gonna do the Macarena.
Yeah.
Now we usually have the little handy dandy thing that Mr. Schneider can't find right now. So what do you love? Do you love or hate these? Ready? Roller coasters.
Hate.
Really?
She knows
It's
this.
opposite.
Yeah,
Horror
no,
movies.
They're fine.
They're fine. So it's like in the middle.
We're
Mm.
going to
Night.
Fright Fest next week.
We're going
I'm
tomorrow.
She's going to
Alright.
Fright Fest so she could be somewhere that she thinks everything's meh and ride roller coasters, but she thinks that's so okay. So pickles. Do you like pickles?
Yes.
Awesome. You're very different than our first guest today. Reading.
Yes.
Yep.
really.
See, I think she was like, man, on that. Shopping.
It's fine.
It's
Depends.
Depends on if it's something cool for you
Mhm.
or if it's like we're buying a screwdriver. Like you're like, I
Yummy.
don't care about that.
Yummy. I can just eat the
Probably not to
screwdriver.
eat, though, I would
Mm.
guess. Coffee.
I've never tried it. so I don't
Well, there you
know.
go. Yeah. So you don't know. And video games?
Yes.
Awesome. Sports?
Depends.
Depends on sport.
Yeah.
What's a sport you do like?
Volleyball and badminton.
Oh, I do too. Especially volleyball. And what sport you don't like?
I had to say soccer and football.
Soccer and football.
The people who play football. Share. The people who
All
play
right, we gotta
football are
quit
going to
eating
be
them.
mad
They
at
gotta
me.
quit eating them. They're supposed to make a show. All right,
They
come on.
got more than
What's the
me.
last one? Well, you can when you're over there working. No more. Stop eating.
Give me them.
Running. You like
Pull
running?
out, see?
They're fine.
Running is there fine. All right, finally, this or that. Actor or tech? Which would you rather be?
Actor.
You're gonna be at your tryout for
Mhm.
actor next part? Awesome. Would you like talking or texting better?
Texting.
Cool. That's the opposite of our last guest, too. This is crazy. Are you tidy or messy?
Messy.
I love how it's whispered, like it's a bad thing. I'm messy.
I'm messy.
Oh wow, that was a scary one too. She's not messy. She's all right. Are you silly or serious? Come on, like we don't know already. She's doing the Macarena. She tried to drown the microphone. Is crazy.
I can do it again.
No. All right. Are you a morning person or a night owl?
Night owl.
Night owl. I can see that. And pie or cake? There's a correct answer.
Pie because I do not like cake.
Right there. First person, not the first, but definitely somebody who got the right answer. Summer or winter? Which one's better?
Fall.
Well, right. But then you got to pick between summer.
Fall.
I'm totally fall, but then what's your next favorite? Spring. Okay, what's one after that? Which one is better between summer and winter?
Spring sucks. So winter.
Oh, you don't like spring at all? Interesting.
It's when the bees come out.
Aren't they all out all summer?
Bees.
The bees.
Bees.
You're not into the bumbles?
I don't like the bees.
Not into the bees.
I
Not
don't
into the
like
bees.
the
Do you have a lot of experience with this? They attack a lot.
I just don't like bees. I've never got stung though, which I'm probably gonna jinx that.
Why do you like them? They just fly around. I mean,
They
great.
make me waste like 3 minutes of my day just standing like this.
Oh, so it doesn't bite you? I just ignore them.
Bite?
Yeah, they don't bite, do they?
They sting.
Yep.
And then they die.
And then they die. It's true.
So, Mia, you're technically a murderer.
She's never been stung though.
Exactly.
All right. So which is your favorite? Pancakes, waffles, or French toast?
Waffle.
Waffle. Go with waffles. Why the waffles?
Because pancakes, it depends on what kind of pancake it is.
All right. So what's what? Doesn't matter. What about French toast though?
It's fine, but I'm not French. I'm not Ruth French.
So you don't like French fries either?
Depends.
Depends.
Depends where they're from.
Ah.
McDonald's soggy fries.
You don't like McDonald's, or you do like McDonald's? I don't like them soggy, but I like McDonald's fries. All right. We got to move on. Very last thing. Old friend Caitlin,
Oh no.
tell me about this.
Tell
That-
us.
Yeah, we want to hear about your old friend Caitlin.
Okay. Wait, what?
That's all I have. I only write down little things. It's somebody you used to know or you used to hang out with, but
Now you're just somebody. Now you used to know somebody.
was that something you used to do with Caitlin?
No.
What was that? Nothing. You have anything to say about Caitlin?
She's cool.
But was it from an old school or an old
Yeah.
friend or?
Murphy
Awesome.
Elementary.
From how long ago? Like last year or many years?
From before second grade.
Oh, before second grade, so way back. Awesome. Very cool. Awesome. So now we have learned just a little about Mia.
Mia, Watts.
Shut up.
I've heard this like 4 times. Watts, shut up. Watts, shut up. Thanks for being on the show. You are a hoot. You crack me up. And she's just killing it in the stuff too, like on the on sound. I'm totally impressed. So we will catch you next time every Sunday at 4. You got to watch Squawk Talk. Wait, you got to watch what? Squawk Talk!